Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope everybody had a good week, a good day, a good life. I hope everyone's doing good today. Like, it's a Saturday, so I hope everybody's doing okay. Today's video is going to be about my everyday foundation routine. It's not going to be anything like too crazy, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do my face on like a daily basis, kind of. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do wear makeup, and if I'm like not going anywhere special, like this is what I would normally do. So if you guys want to see that, let's keep watching this video, okay? I'm just gonna put my hair back. I don't want to put on a scarf because I don't know, I like kind of hate like being in a scarf on camera. I know in my first video when I reviewed Fenty Beauty, I was in a scarf, but not today. I already moisturized my skin with the Neutrogena Water Hydro Boost Gel or whatever. I'm gonna use this primer, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer. You guys seen it before. If you have a good enough moisturizer, you honestly don't even really have to prime. Like, I'm just priming because I want to. Just like put that into my skin. Another thing I'm doing today, like I normally don't do my brows on camera, but I'm doing it today. If I struggle, I'm probably gonna edit it out, but 9 times out of 10, I won't. I don't like really struggle doing my brows. I just don't like doing them on camera, if that makes sense. So the primer's in. Now I'm gonna go in with a spoolie, and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quickly. So normally when I do my eyebrows, I don't really do anything too crazy. Like I'm looking in this mirror, and I work with the shape that I already have. Like I don't try to create anything new. Nobody has time for that. So I'm just making, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm like making my brows. I don't know. I'm just like doing a better version of like what I already have, basically. And I use this L'Oreal brow stylist definer in the color dark brunette. Yeah. Like literally, I really don't do a lot, y'all. Like this is about to be very simple. So okay, so what I do is I just look into this mirror and I literally make a line under, and then I'm making like little hair strokes in the beginning of the brow. And then where my arch is, I like to make a little like in where the arch is, just to emphasize it a little bit. And then I just keep making hair strokes like going up. And I also make a little line like where my brow, like you see that, like where my brow, before it starts, I just do that. And then like I'll blend everything out at the same time. So let me do the other side. And I know I didn't upload last week because I was so tired. Like, you know, I go to school and everything, so the weekend is like my time to kind of like do homework and like relax. I film on Saturdays and then I upload of course on Sundays. I'm trying to like change my like filming schedule, but it's kind of hard. And I'm blending with this spoolie. It's kind of hard to like film because I'm like really busy during the week. So that's why I film on Saturdays, but I'm really trying to change that because I'm gonna upload more. I like at least want to upload like 2 times a week. So yeah. So the brows, they're done. Like literally this is it. Like this look is about to be it's gonna be so natural, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I have another like angled brush, and I'm gonna put some concealer on it. So I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in the color 420, and it's kind of like a natural color. So it's kind of natural to my skin tone, and I'm gonna use that to put under my brow. So literally I just do it under, because I didn't really put any product on the top. So I just do under in a very like thin line like that, and then I just pat it down. And then I'm gonna do the other eye, the other brow. So I'm just like blending this with this like random brush. And if you hear somebody talking, my mom, she's in the kitchen and she's talking on the phone about whatever. I don't know what she's talking about. Literally just blend until you feel like it's enough, because you're gonna put foundation on it anyways. And for the foundation today, I am going to use the Colorpop No Filter foundation stick in the color Deep Dark 185W. I like this because it's like a cream, and yeah, it's like a cream, and it kind of looks more like skin. Normally what I do is I rub a little bit on my hand to warm it up, and then I put it on my face. And then I like to, when I blend it in, I just like to pat and slide. Not slide, but like pat, slide. Kind of like that. Like very like, kind of like stippling, if I said it right. And it glides on like really easy. It's kind of what I like about this. It's kind of easy. Yeah, I just like to make sure everything's blended before I proceed to the next part. Try not to lift my wig up. So normally when I do my forehead, I don't really like to put a lot of foundation on. I'll just do like these 4 lines. Be like really natural, so this really shouldn't take long. It should take you like 15 minutes to do. It depends, because I know when I'm like listening to music and like browsing on my phone, it takes me like 30 minutes. But if you like just doing this, it should take you like 15. And I kind of like to go over my eyes. And on my nose. Sometimes I don't put foundation on my nose because it kind of gets really oily, but so now for the concealer, I normally do my concealer a little differently than what you guys have seen. So I use 2 concealers, and then one of them, because one of them is lighter than the other, so I use the Colorpop No Filter concealer in the color Dark 46, and this is lighter than the Fenty Beauty, the 420, because I put the highlighting one on like the closer part of my my eye, and then I put the Fenty one under it. Yeah, so I put this under it. And then when I normally blend, I like to blend with this under eye bullet. So my Morphe M536 brush. I like to blend a little bit with this brush, and then I like to finish it off with the Beauty Blender. Okay, so now I'm just like blending this eye out with the Beauty Blender. So I went in with the brush, and then I normally go in with the Beauty Blender. So when I do this eye, you guys will see it again. And then I'm just patting under my eye. Finish it off with the Beauty Blender. And then I go in with my Colorpop since it's lighter, and then I highlight the rest of the parts that you would normally highlight. And my chin. Arch right on my forehead. And then I take my beauty blender and I blend with that. All the concealer and everything is blended. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, the setting powder in the color Hazelnut. And I know before I said I was gonna get the darker color, but I've been using Hazelnut and I feel like Hazelnut looks okay. So I'm gonna just keep using this, and then I will get the darker color eventually. So I'm taking the Morphe M536 brush, and like I use this side to blend, so I'm going to use this other side that doesn't really have a lot of product on it to put under my eye. So I'm literally just tapping some powder onto the brush and tapping off the excess, and then I'm going to pat it under my eye, patting it under. And I notice like when I do this, I don't really get any creasing. I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender for the rest of the parts of my face. I don't really contour like my whole face. I really just do my nose. So to create like that contoured look kind of, I'm going to just pat my Beauty Blender into the same powder and kind of like suck my cheeks in, then just pat a little bit under there, just so I can get like that contoured look. While this powder is on, I like to prep my eyelashes for false lashes. If you watch my how to apply false eyelashes like a pro video, you would know that like I curl my lashes and I put mascara on. So that's what I'm doing right here. And I'm wiping away like all the powder. Guys, what I'm about to do, it's about to be very ghetto and very hood, okay?
A little bit ghetto, you know, a little bit hood.
So don't drag me. This is what I have to do with the stuff that I have, okay? I'm contouring my nose with an eyeshadow. Yes, I am. This is an eye definer brush, but I'm using it to define my nose. Because I don't really have a contour that I like. I have brought the NYX, the two-sided, like it's like a cream contour and a cream highlight. I brought that. And I brought it in the darkest color, like deep dark, whatever. I brought deep dark, and the contour was my freaking skin tone. So I'm like, I can't use that. Like that's basically a foundation for me. So I didn't use it. Like I gave it to a friend. She uses it. She likes it. I'm gonna use two highlighters to highlight my face. So one of them is gonna be the Makeup Revolution, the Skin Kiss highlighter in the color Peach Kiss, and I'm gonna use that like on my cheeks, like where you would normally highlight. And then for my nose, I'm gonna use a cream highlighter, and that is one of the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the color Cinnamon. I like to use a cream highlighter on my nose because it's more creamier and you don't have that powdery look on your nose. And I feel like a cream highlighter looks way more like skin than a powdery highlighter on your nose. And I like to use a blush brush to highlight because the fan brush, it kind of looks a little streaky to me personally. Barely swiping. And then of course, like I always blend my highlighter with the butt of the Beauty Blender because I don't like that harsh line. On my forehead, like I barely touch my face with this. Yeah, so then now I'm taking the Butter the Beauty blender and I'm blending out that highlight. So this is what Cinnamon looks like. It's kind of a little peachy, not peachy, but it's kind of this, not the same color, but they're similar. So it's not like I'm putting like two different colors on my face. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I know it's dirty, y'all, don't drag me. And literally for my nose, this is all I use on my nose, and it looks so good to me. I like the way it looks. It's like, you saw how I highlighted with the concealer. Like, I just put a line right here and a little bit right here. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna put a line on the bridge. You see that line? And then I'm gonna put a line, and then I'm just gonna highlight this little area. And then I blend with my finger. It just looks like a natural little highlight. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna do my false lashes, but I'm not gonna use them on camera because there's a whole video on that. Like, what y'all need to see me do it on camera for? Wherever it is, wherever the little thing's gonna pop up. I'm gonna link it right there. But the lashes that I'll be wearing today are in the style 174, and they're Ardell Naturals. So now that my lashes are on, like, I'm just gonna like finish the rest of my face. And for my lips and my lip gloss, I always use brown, and I'm gonna just line my lips. So it's a little small pencil. And like, I don't even really line my lips perfectly because I'm gonna smear it up anyways. I like to emphasize this line. So then I'm using this this e.l.f. lip gloss that I got from Target. It's like $3. If I could open it first, that would be kind of cool. This gloss is okay. It's not like, it's really thick. It's kind of like gel almost. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is how I do my foundation every day. Not anything too crazy. This is like an everyday, like soft little beat or whatever. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys can incorporate it into your everyday routine. Press that button down there and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back next week. I won't skip any more weeks like I did last week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.